Welcome back to Scorching Takes with Harvester Sports. I'm Austin.
I'm Noah.
Explain what we're doing here today.
Yeah, we did this last year. This is the show where we eat super hot Carolina Reaper buffalo wings while we make our predictions for the NFL playoff matchups.
Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing more to say.
Nothing else to do. Look at these bad boys. This is what we'll be eating today.
Yeah,
this one.
I think I'm going drum first.
All right.
I picked a big one. I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking I was just eating dinner, and I was like, "Oh, this is a big one." All right, well, you're just going. What's the first game?
The first game is going to be Jacksonville versus the Chiefs. Oh my! I'm biting again. Okay.
You got it. I'm not leaving meat on a bone over here.
No.
Okay.
You can go first. Oh wow!
Well, hang on, but do I need to go first? Or
Oh wow! Wait, hang on.
Oh, that took a second.
Wait, what?
The Jaguars play who?
Jags versus the Chiefs.
Dude,
are you kidding me right now? Okay.
I didn't remember it being this bad.
It's on my lip.
The Jaguars had that comeback the other night. Doug Peterson is killing it this year.
27 points.
He's turning around what the Jags. Urban Meyer, Jags sucked. Doug Peterson came in, turned it around. That being said, I'm picking the Chiefs. I think Pat Mahomes. It's either going to be him or Jalen that wins MVP. Probably Pat Mahomes.
Bro,
he's been so good for a couple years. People forget how good he is. He's still that guy. And the Chiefs are one of the top two teams to beat in the AFC. I think they beat the Jags. The Jags have done well to get this far, though.
I'm going the opposite way. The Jags have won 5 straight. Urban Meyer made the Jags look like the worst team in the NFL, and they were the worst team in the NFL, and they made us believe Trevor Lawrence was a bust. And then Doug Peterson comes in. They win 5 straight. They get a 27-point comeback in the wild card in the playoffs. They're hot right now. They're playing for each other. I think they go in and play the number 1 seed, the Chiefs. I think they win in Arrowhead.
By the way, water doesn't really make it better.
It doesn't.
I think it just gives you something to do a little bit.
Okay, next one. Wait.
Are you saying high scoring or low scoring game for that one? I think high scoring.
I think the high scoring. I think the Jags are going to have to put up points to beat the Chiefs. I'm going to go really high score. I'm going to go 52-46. Jags. That's the only way they're going to be able to win. They're going to have to put up points.
52-46.
I think so.
Okay, so the defenses shouldn't even step on the field at that point.
No, I don't think so. Hang on, my tongue's swollen.
Why did it get worse? It came back.
But my tongue is swollen right now.
Okay.
The New York Giants versus the Eagles. Okay.
Yeah, which one looks good to you?
I'll take this one.
My eyes are watering.
They have to fight it. You have to fight it. It's in your mind, Noah. It's in
I
your mind.
don't know. It's in my mouth. I thought this was going to be a disappointing video when I first been in the first one because I was like, oh, it's not that hot. There's a little 10 seconds delay.
What do you think, Giants? Eagles. Eagles have looked unstoppable at times. But I think I'm a Giants fan. I got to go Giants. The Eagles put off a narrow victory in their last matchup, and Davis Webb was at quarterback. Giants are resting their guys. I think the Giants can come back and make a statement. I've seen what happens when you doubt a Giants quarterback before, and when they come in as the wild card. 2011, that was their last victory in the playoffs. That was their last victory in the playoffs, and they won the Super Bowl. Danny's been slept on. People said Saquon was over after last year. They said they're going to cut him. Dexter Lawrence, people slept on. They're going to go into Philly, and they're going to win this game, and I believe they're going to make it to the Super Bowl, and they're going to win that thing too.
Okay.
My tongue is so swollen.
We got the Eagles versus the Giants is the game we're talking about.
Yeah.
The Giants are
Get out.
the Giants are a good team. Saquon has looked unreal. He looked like prime Saquon. But I was a little unsure about this one. I was leaning Eagles. Then Zach Bryan said he's releasing one of his new singles on Saturday if the Eagles beat the Giants. And he always releases music early, so that solidified it. The Birds are going to win. It's going to be a close game, but Jalen Hurts, I think, is playing like the most valuable player in the NFL this year. And they're just a good team. The Giants have way outperformed expectations, but the Eagles are going to win.
And here's the thing. If Daniel Jones plays like he did this last game, oh my gosh. If Daniel Jones plays like he did last week, they're going to win this game. That was a Danny we haven't seen in forever. That man, he looked like a completely different quarterback, and he looked like a quarterback that could take your team to the Eagles and win the game.
I think the Giants being able to win is going to come down to whether we see Daniel Jones or Danny Dimes. Because we saw Danny Dimes last week, but it's usually Daniel Jones.
Exactly. No, don't reach for the throw bag.
Did you drink my other water?
Take this. Take it. Take it. Take it. Oh, you finished that one quick. I thought you were reaching for the trash bag. I thought it was over already.
Tricked you.
I mean, yeah, I think the Giants have been playing like crazy. But again, it's the Eagles. And statistically, can you beat a team 3 times? The Eagles beat them twice already. Maybe Giants can pull this third one off.
Statistically, you could beat a team 3 times, I bet.
Okay.
I like you using them being undefeated against or being undefeated against the Giants as a reason for why they're going to lose, not win. That's interesting.
I just think the Giants are playing just like the Jags. They're playing with a fire and determination that they haven't seen in a long time. Brian Dable came in, completely changed, just like Doug Pearson for the Jags. Brian Dable came in, completely changed the Giants and how we looked at Saquon, how we looked at Danny, how we looked at guys like this. And yes, the Giants wide receiver core isn't good, but they're gonna have to step up to beat the Eagles. James Bradbury gets to have his revenge game. It's gonna be a great it's gonna be a great game. Bengals Bills. Oh man, it's gonna come down to us. What was it? Eating this.
No, I'm scared to eat the flats because I thought they were going to some more.
I
almost choked on it. I tried to swallow it whole.
It's sitting in my mouth too long. This ain't good. It's sitting. Come on in.
Oh, man. So, who? Bills, Bengals?
Bills, Bengals. Huh.
I think that... I think the Bills weren't expecting to be in the fight that they were in last week.
God, please. I need you now.
Second quarter, I think.
What are you looking? Who's here?
I thought if I looked up, I'd see stats that help me out. Bills didn't expect to be in the fight they were in last week. But they fought it out. They got the dub. Josh Allen is still Josh Allen. I think the Bengals. I'm just not that high on the Bengals. If the Bills can find a way to minimize Jamar, they don't even need to lock him up. They just can minimize the damage. I think they come out on top. I'm taking the Bills.
Yeah, and I think honestly, I think
Josh Allen's gonna have a Josh Allen type game, 350 yards.
Exactly. I think people have. Oh my gosh, I think people are starting to sleep on Josh Allen, putting him now below Joe Burrow. I saw some rankings today. Colin Cowherd put number 3. I think Josh Allen's going to remind us why he's 1A or 1B, best quarterback in the NFL. I think they're going to put up a monster game. I think they go. I think they beat Joe Burrow, Jamar. I think they smack the Bengals. But I think it's going to be a close one. I'm going 28-24. I think this is going to be. I think this is going to be the best game. I think this week. I think Bills Bengals is going to be the best game.
Josh Allen, Joe Burrow is a matchup that people want to see. It's going to be a great quarterback matchup. I think both quarterbacks have great games. Both pass for, I'm going to say over 300, high scoring game, but Bills come out on top.
Yeah, they do. Last one. Cowboys, San Francisco. What do we think? I think the script writers. Oh, sorry. Dang it. Okay.
You try to get tricky.
You take the drum if you want the drum.
No, I want to have flat. Flats are probably aren't as hot, right?
Me too. Just kidding. Okay. The thing is, the hot hasn't left.
Did I just swallow a bone?
Oh. This is the worst one. That's the worst one. No.
My thoughts about the flat were right. It's hard to. Okay. There you go.
Oh.
I should have done the snap it flat technique.
No move. Game. Okay.
Okay.
God. Niners Cowboys. Who's going to win this game?
What could you say, really?
I think the scriptwriters have put a great game together. The boys, backs, their first World Playoff win in 30 years. No. You looked at me like something was happening.
I got hit with another little piece of heat.
But I'm telling you, the scriptwriters wrote a great game. The boys back in the playoffs. First World Playoff win in like 20, 30 years against the Niners and Mr. Irrelevant. My gosh. Bro, you can't make it. And this is like an old school matchup. Like, this is a historical matchup. Cowboys, Niners. This is going to be a great game. And I think Brock's playing unbelievable. Bro. Brock hasn't lost a game yet. Dak played like a Dak we haven't seen in so long. If Dak could play like that, he's going to have to play Dak to win. But I think the 49ers on paper, better team, better coach. Whoo! But Dak could get them there. If Dak plays like that, they could win this game. I think it's going to be a great game. I love Brock Purdy. I love the Niners. But
You're reaching your word count over there.
Yeah, I can't root for the Cowboys. Niners win. 21-14.
Okay.
21-14 Niners. Brock Purdy.
I've been out of water for a while. There's nothing I can do than just sit here and take it.
Bro. I'm looking around. There's nothing.
Cowboy. They're two historically great teams. Going to be a great matchup. Cowboys looked good last week, but when in doubt, bank against the Cowboys. Losing
Tell them, Noah.
in the playoffs. Because they always do. And bet in favor of Kyle Shanahan. Because I think he's that guy. I think he always finds ways to win. When he gets down or when he's in close games that we don't expect to be close, he finds ways to adjust. He makes great adjustments. Always gets guys open. Great coach. Brock Purdy's playing good. Christian McCaffrey looks better than ever. So much talent on that offense. One of the best defenses in the league. I think the Niners win it. I think the Niners go on win the Super Bowl. What was that emo?
I don't know. Tell them. Is that it? Yeah.
What more do you want from me?
Thank you so much for watching.
Make sure to
like, comment, subscribe. 2 more videos on the channel right now. Go watch them.
even more than 2 videos.
Even more.
Hundreds, thousands of videos.
Some would
That's
say
fine,
too
all
many. Okay. Deuces.